Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to take a look at a very interesting thing which will help you grow your communication skills in the next level. It's not related to English, though it's pretty much related to your communication skills. It will help you a lot if you inculcate those habits into your daily life. Okay, the issue that I'm gonna address today, that is, like I also face it sometimes when I'm discussing about any difficult topic. But as a beginner, I had been faced a lot. The issue is mind going blank while speaking, or during explaining something. Our mind goes blank, or we feel numb. Our mind is capable. It's unable to observe anything or access any data from your mind. This is very, what can I say, it is very terrifying moment for every learner, especially when you are in front of your friend or any big number of people. It can turn out to be a very traumatic moment for many people. Many people even, it may lead them to quit their journey of speaking. But I am here to hold you back, because your big brother is always with you. Your elder brother is always with you with lots of tips, tricks, and lot of remedies to help you, to rescue you from the trouble that you caught up in, you stuck in. Because I have faced the same thing, and that, those things help me to overcome it and become a spontaneous speaker I am today. Here, the thing that you have to do, that is speaking. Where you are stuck in, especially, you have to do what? You have to just remind yourself that this is not the thing that I am facing alone. I have many people, around me, knowing or unknowingly, they are facing the same thing. They have been dealing with the same issue along with you. So here, the main, main thing that may be your salvage or may rescue you, that is practice. Speak with a friend who you are not scared of being embarrassed, or maybe he may be at your level. Take his help. Speak as much as you can in front of him or in front of a group who you are comfortable with and become confident speaking with. Share your everything with them. And after sharing things gradually in a daily basis, or at a stretch, habitual, every day you are sharing something, you are spending time sharing your thoughts with them. It may clear your hesitation, and it will rewire your brain to speak effortlessly. It will make your process smoother. Speaking English seems basic to you maybe after looking at me speaking with you like this way, but it would come very difficult with the people who are speaking for the first time. And this is very normal, I would say. This is very, very normal, and it's an innate thing. I had faced the same thing while I was speaking my mother tongue. While I was 3 or 4 years old, nobody laughed at me, but people laugh at me when I'm speaking in English or any other foreign language, so to speak, or any other language apart from my mother tongue. So here is the thing. Please speak as much as you can. Focus on the words that you are stucking in, or you are forgetting again and again, consecutively. Always focus on it. And if you talk about grammar, I would say that at the beginning, only you require tenses. Learn 12 tenses. It contains three kind of past, future, and present. All right. You have to master 3 tenses only for now. I'm not asking you to stop learning grammar completely, but please focus on 3 fundamental tenses. I mean past, present, future. They have 12 tenses altogether. Mug up each and every rule. Phrasal verb you will learn on the way. Idioms you will learn. You don't have to chase after learning them specially. While talking with them, your friends will apprise you. They will inform you, and you can access data while speaking. They will not be telling you that I will not tell you what is the meaning I have just said. People are friendly, and we are here to talk. We are here to share. So when we share our stuff with people, it expands our knowledge at the same time. That's why I'm telling you, please follow this habit. Talk with people. Don't focus on your grammar much, on your speaking much. And people often complain that I if like at the beginning I'm smiling, pardon my my behavior, but many people commented it's literally ridiculous. They say that I make 3-4 mistakes in a sentence when I start speaking, though I understand each and everything that a native speaker say, but I make mistakes a lot while speaking. So what could be the outcome, possible outcome, or a way out? Please suggest me something. I would say there is no other substitute than speaking. Speaking is the only way out, or the the final light out of the cave. You have to speak. If you want to be a phenomenal speaker, or a deliver audacious speech in a like in a function or anywhere, you have to speak up first. If you want to run a marathon and win it, you have to start run first. You have to start running, you have to start running, master running that first, then you can run for any contest or win it. You will not even think about running. You know already how to run fast, right? The same strategy goes with English speaking as well, communication as well. When you are an amazing speaker, you will not be scared of crowd, or you will not be embarrassed about people, or people's judgment, or what if they admire you or they condemn you. It will not gonna make any difference in your mind. It will not gonna rapture your confidence. You will be more than confident than than a person speaking their mother tongue, because you have accustomed with it. That is the message I wanted to tell you. Make as much mistakes as you want, but please make mistakes. We are human beings. That is the only symptom that we have that make us human beings, that is making mistakes. We make mistakes in daily life, and speaking, this is a very common thing that people make mistakes. I even make mistakes while speaking in my mother tongue. It's a hard thing speaking mistake in a foreign language, or English, so to speak. I make mistakes in either way, in either languages, but I am not ashamed of it. You have to be very shameless. You have to be very bold, or what can I say, a brave person. You have to come like this way, and if somebody smiles at your communication, let them. Don't approach that same person next time. Find somebody nice. There is no scarcity. I mean, the nice people are small in number, I know, but they are not extinct. They are not at the verge of extinction. They are in large number of groups around us. Find one of them or two of them, stick with them, unless and until you think that you are they are eligible to be friend with you. Be friend with them. One friend can take you so far that you cannot imagine. Okay, so don't focus on your mistakes. That is the topic I was talking about. This is the thing that you have to focus on. Master 3 tenses, as well as the thing I was talking about. Just be confident. Break the glass ceiling. This is for today. I'll see you in another video. Take care.